seen these streets for a long, long time. Haven't walked around this park. Now it's somewhere I barely recognize. Though for years I loved it a lot. Taking a train and a bus and a cab to the old city block where I used to live. What a nice time of year to revisit. A couple of restaurants close their doors and some are already replaced. But that late night pizza spot still stands, as does that quaint cafe. So I'll order a meal and I take my seat, and though no one remembers my face, what a nice time of year to revisit. What a nice time of year to revisit. No, I don't feel the same as I did. Maybe it's not so bad. It's easy to see how far you've come when you.